Today I want to discuss about something that I should have talked about years ago, but I never took the time to do it. But now I have a chance to do it. This video was by a YouTuber many years ago when he had a comment discussing about his hallucination from eating mushrooms. And he ended up getting comments from people who are religion. And people who are religion, they are very helpful. And he basically turned things around, saying, "Why did that person let us do that?" And that video today is going to discuss on basically everything, maybe to clear what needs to be cleared up. So that way all you guys doesn't get the idea that all this is true, because truth is it's not. And believe me, when you hear my videos, I don't talk about nothing but BS. Everything I say is truth. This YouTuber knows who he is, and believe me, I got nothing against anyone who eats healthy. I think anyone who eats healthy is doing a good job for themselves. So I remember he posted a video and he's discussing about what his experience was, and his experience was what it's like to be a dog itself. So he finally found out what was like. So once this video went viral on the internet, people start commenting, sending comments, that is, and that's where they give their opinions. But that's when they said it could be a message, and that's when he said, "Okay, then why is your God letting you guys kill animals?" This is why I'm here to answer these questions. First of all, I understand all you guys out there are telling people that God has put animals on this planet to be eaten. And I understand anyone who's vegan or vegetarian, you guys have passion and love for animals. And believe me when I say this, you guys who are vegans, you guys are doing a good job for yourselves and you're doing a good job for this planet. So believe me when I say this, you guys are most definitely gonna understand when I say this. And I want you guys to know this. God, which is your father as well, the one that created you in the first place. Yeah, you guys came from your mom's womb, but keep in mind, where did you really come from? God pictured what you would look like when you're born, okay? You guys are asking, did our God, those who are religions, why did God let us kill animals? Truth is, guys, God did not want us to eat animals. Knowing how history holds that vegetarians and vegans existed, God's vision of all of us were supposed to be vegans and vegetarians. We were supposed to eat healthy. That's just how God visioned us to be. So, you guys doing what you're doing, you guys are doing the good job. You are God's vision on how He wanted all of us to be. But for some reason, down history, something changed. Animals were being killed. But if you think about it, the behavior of animals these days, I think we're acting just like them. They're surviving. Ever seen an animal channel? How a lion would attack another animal just to feed its family? It's called the circle of life. I never took the time to understand, but it makes sense. The circle of life is all around us, and why the reason we die in the first place. Because once somebody dies, passes away, or something, Earth is made more space for new children to be born, which means newcomers. Because Mother Earth has a lot of people as it is. And believe me, that's why it is the way it is. I understand all you guys want to save animals. Keep in mind, we won't be able to save every one of them, but some is the best you can do. So before you go around, and you know who you are too, that made that video years ago, if that thing I was talking about made sense. God did not want animals to be killed, not like that. But like I said, history holds a lot of things that happened that we don't know of. We only know half what happened years ago in our ancestors, but really it's just we don't know everything. So no, God did not want us to eat animals. He wanted us to eat better. But truth is, how I see it, it's a choice that we all make. Vegans decide to be vegans. Vegetarians decide to be vegetarians. Me first, personally, I'm open for anything. I see myself more of a vegetarian myself. And yeah, I know some of you guys are probably not too close to vegetarians. But you know what? It's a choice we all make. Whatever makes you happy is what matters. It just depends on what you do to make yourself feel healthier. If you guys who are vegans and vegetarians and you guys are proud of being who you are, you guys should be proud of yourselves because you're doing something good for this world and for yourselves. Most definitely, this is just words of respect because I do respect you guys. But I understand some of you guys are very judgmental, and I'm not saying all of you, I'm saying some of you. I just think it's time you guys just respect people's decisions. But even though some of you might not feel the same way like everybody else, that's fine. But eventually it's going to catch on. But yeah, God's vision was pretty much for all of us to be vegans or vegetarians. But let's just say it's all two things that we're supposed to be in the first place, not just one thing. And me, I don't choose favorites. I choose whatever fits my style. Okay? But that's all I needed to tell you guys. This is not what we're meant to be. We're supposed to eat better for ourselves. We're supposed to be healthy. We're not supposed to be meat eaters, but apparently we are now. But while all you guys who are making right decisions for yourself, who are healthy eaters, like I said, vegetarians or vegans, you guys are definitely on the right step. God is proud of you guys for what you did for yourselves. And I know you guys are not believers. But believe me, you guys will when the time comes you guys pass away. Everything will make perfect sense of what God has always pictured all of us to be. But that's a decision people have to make if they want to change on how they eat. We can't change that. That's their decision to do that. And I don't think the murders or the killing of animals that we're eating, I don't think that's going to change either. But at least this way, you know that you have a love for animals and you're willing to do anything to help them. And that's fine. But you're not going to be able to save every one of them. You should know that. People who are carnivores, who eat meat, it's just the way it's going to be. It's going to be a mixture of three things: healthy eaters and eat meat eaters. Just don't get the idea that God is the cause of everything because of animals being killed. I already know what he wanted us to be. He wanted us to be healthy. All right. But there are people who choose to be meat eaters. And yes, I know you've probably heard people who said, yeah, God put animals on this planet so we can eat animals. That's not true. Anyone who says that, you're a dumbass. We're not supposed to eat animals. Animals are supposed to be treated like their family. All right. Growing up my whole life, I never knew where food came from. And now that I found out the truth, let's just say it's sad. But all I can say is I'm only eating to survive. I'm not seeing that as anything else. You're talking to somebody who raised animals his whole life too. All right. And I love my animals like they were my children. Like anybody would. Okay? But one thing's for sure, I know this video is going to get attention. And that's fine. And people might try and call me out. Well, keep in mind, do what you want. I ain't got nothing to hide from. You know that. But one thing's for sure, be respectful with your words. That's all I could say. But one thing's for sure, I just want to clear that up so you guys won't get that idea that our God, our Father, which is your Father too. But like I said, some of you guys will understand one day, did not want us to eat animals. Like I said before, all you vegans, all of you people who are vegetarians, no matter how much vegans does not respect vegetarians, I don't understand why. And I said some, not all of you. All right, don't get it twisted. All I can say is you guys are the vision of what this world should be. You guys have it good for yourselves. I'm proud of you guys. And don't forget that. No matter how many people judge you, don't let that get to you. Just know you got somebody out there who does respect your decision, what you guys are doing. It's just the world will have to go through a change itself one day. When that will be, we don't know. But the time will come, and that pretty soon you'll understand. But anyways, guys, I wanted to make this video, and I hope you enjoyed what I talked about. And anyways, have a good day. Stay healthy. I recommend it. Believe me, I'm 36. I gotta think about being healthy as well too. So, like I said, I'm open for anything. Anything that's vegan, vegetarian, doesn't matter what it is. If you guys have any ideas of healthy meals for me, let me know on a recipe. I'm open for anything. Peace out, guys. Take care.